Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the newest release by Parfums de Marly, VALAYA. I got this in a package in the mail like 2 weeks ago and I could not believe my eyes. I cannot believe that Parfums de Marly sent me a package in the mail. And so I have been testing it over the last maybe like 2 weeks. I've had it for a little while. It took me a while to film this review. I actually filmed it once and I had some issues with my microphone, so I have to refilm it now. I was moving, as you guys can see. I have a totally new setup now. I had COVID, I had some issues with my health. So finally, I feel like I'm over it all now and I'm ready to get back to filming. So I have been wearing this almost non-stop for the last 2 weeks because I adore this perfume. I was lucky enough to smell this many times before I got the bottle. I already knew that I loved it. I smelled it for the first time before I think it was even available in the US when I was in Dubai. This was like right when it was first released. I got to smell it at duty free in Dubai, things like that. And then I came home with some samples. Then I was invited to the launch party in Miami for VALAYA, so I got to smell it again there. So this is basically just a very clean, citrusy, musky perfume. There has definitely been some mixed reviews online about this. Some people are saying that they don't think it's really that special or that it's not the most unique thing in the world, but for me, I actually really enjoy this perfume. And the very first thing that I'll say is that I think that this fragrance is 100% unisex. I think that a man could wear this very easily. I mean, other than the fact that the bottle is kind of feminine, it has this really pretty frosted, almost like a bridal vibe, but the smell itself is beautiful and totally unisex. It's a very like clean, musk bomb. There is a little bit of citrus in this. There's a white peach in this. There's some mandarin orange, bergamot. It's very like bright and musky. Really great new release by Quentin Biche. This is a very anticipated release and it's kind of sad to see the mixed reviews, but you know, everyone has their own personal taste. I'll spray it on my skin. I personally really enjoy fragrances that are very clean, like almost like a clean linen vibe. I wouldn't say that this has a linen vibe to it, like fragrances like Lazy Sunday Morning by Maison Margiela, that's definitely like a clean linen vibe. This one is more, I could see the comparison some people make to like clean laundry, but for me, it's just a very fresh smell and I love musk. If you really love musky fragrances, you will adore this. It's not the most dimensional fragrance. It is pretty like surface level, and throughout my testing, I didn't really notice the perfume like changing that much throughout the life of it. It's just this very consistent, pretty musk bomb with some citrus and some fruit, a lot of mandarin orange and the white peach. This very nice like stone fruit vibe, but the musk is the star of the show throughout the life of the fragrance. No doubt about it, it is so musky, which is why I think that it's unisex. There is some florals in this as well, but it blends really well with the musk in this. It has like lily of the valley, some white florals. It has orange blossom and petalia. And there is a little bit of like earthiness listed. In the base here, we have some vetiver, some mahonia in the base. Obviously, like I've said 10 times now, musk, ambroxan, akigala wood, and vanilla. The vanilla is there too as well. It's kind of like a very hidden vanilla. Like it's there, but it's right way back in the background, but it really adds this kind of like creaminess to it. So pretty. And on a man, it's so elegant as well. This is one that is just so elegant, put together, pretty. It's very like that girl aesthetic. The projection on this is pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't really come off of you at all. It is definitely a fragrance that stays closer to the skin, but it does last a very long time. For me, on my skin, I get at least 8 hours of this easily, which is pretty impressive for the notes and the scent profile in this for like a very light, clean, aesthetic kind of fragrance. 8 hours is a really good longevity, but it's very easy to like just overspray this, to go to town with this and just wear it all day long. I love it. I don't know what, there's almost like, now that it's drying down, I noticed that it kind of has this creamy orange dreamsicle vibe to it with a musk. You have to always keep in mind, like anything I say with this perfume is like with musk on top of it, but it has this very beautiful, sweet, like that orange ice cream bar, right? The orange dreamsicle ice cream bar. I know I've heard some other reviewers saying that it's not like unique or it's not the most like earth-shattering, groundbreaking thing released, but personally, I haven't smelled anything like this recently at all. It is simple, I will say that. It is a very simple fragrance. There is not a ton of dimension to it. And like I said, it's pretty linear, which, you know, is good if you want like a predictable fragrance, but I really enjoy this. And it's one that I've been wearing nonstop. I keep reaching for it. I'm definitely going to get a ton of wear. Like this bottle is going to be gone very quickly. I don't know why, but it's just based off the marketing before the release, before I smelled it for the first time, I was really picturing like something icy and cool. I don't know why. I think it's just because the bottle is frosted and all this white marketing. I was thinking like Ice Princess or something really random like that. It was not what I was expecting to smell, but it's so pretty. Guys, I love this perfume by Parfums de Marly, and you guys really need to try it for yourself. Definitely not blind buy safe. There is a lot of polarizing reviews on this, but just get a sample, try it out. Personally, I think that if you like musky, super musky scents that are like that girl, clean girl aesthetic, you will love Valaya. It is a bit pricey, but eventually I'm sure you can find it on sale somewhere. Just give it some time since it is a new release, but I definitely recommend it. I love it. I've been wearing it nonstop. It's one of those perfumes that really feels like me. So I really enjoy this one. And thank you so much to Parfums de Marly for sending me this. Wow, I can't even believe, like still pinching myself. Leave a comment below if you guys have had the opportunity to try Valaya. If you're interested in this kind of scent profile, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.